Hello everyone, welcome back to the Aspen Tech channel. In our today's simulation exercise, we will use absorber in Aspen HYSYS to separate CO2 from the flue gas. As we know that the purpose of removing CO2 from the flue gas is to lower down the greenhouse gases emissions. So let's first read the problem statement that the flue gas is at a temperature of 65 degrees centigrade 1.5 bar with a flow rate of 1000 kg per hour with molar composition of 70 mole percent nitrogen, 15 mole percent water, 10 mole percent CO2 and 5 mole percent oxygen. The solvent which we are using for the purpose is MDEA solution which is entering the absorber at 25 degrees centigrade 1.2 bar, the flow rate of 3800 kg per hour, and the composition of the solution is given in mass value which is 25 weight% MDEA while 75 weight% water. Regarding the absorber, we have been given the information that absorber has 50 stages with top pressure is 1.2 bar and bottom pressure is 1.5 bar and we have to achieve 81% separation. So let's quickly go to the Aspen HYSYS and add these components: water, CO2, nitrogen, oxygen, MDEA, MD amine C5H13NO2, adding and H2S and H2O2. These two components we are adding now. Why I have added these two extra components, I will let you know in property package. Going to fluid package and click add. And once you click add, it has automatically selected acid gas chemical solvent. Since it's an acidic process because CO2 is involved in it, so we will select among one of these three. And we are selecting the chemical solvent. So that's why I have added H2S and H2O2 in the system. Now clicking on simulation and going to separator and absorber is placed over here. Click it and place it over here. As its diagram shows that it requires two inlets and provides two outlets. So we will first add the material streams and we will fulfill the requirements. Obviously we know that the flue gas will enter from the bottom of the column and solvent will enter from the top of the column, and then solvent will leave from the bottom of the column and gas will leave from the top of the column. So I will do the required connections. First I will click on one labeled as solvent which is 25 degrees centigrade 1.2 bar 3800 kg per hour, and going to composition and on basis clicking it mass fraction. For water it's 0.75 and MDMine is 0.25. Click OK and as you see this bar has turned green, means it has converged successfully. Similarly, clicking on 2, this will be our flue gas for the system which is at 65 degrees centigrade 1.5 bar 1000 kg per hour, and the composition is molar which is 10 mole percent CO2, 70 mole percent nitrogen, 5 mole percent oxygen, and the remaining quantity 15 mole percent is water, which we have discussed in our problem statement which I am showing you now as well. So these two streams have been converged. Clicking on absorber, first I will name it as absorber. Top stage inlet is solvent, bottom stage inlet is flue gas, 3 is top which is the flue gas, overhead vapor outlet, and bottom liquid which is the solvent is number 4. So once after doing the connections, next button has been activated, but we have to change number of stages over here which are given to us as 50. So click next. The top stage pressure is 1.2 bar, the bottom stage pressure is 1.5 bar as the information have been given in the problem statement. So 50 stages, top pressure 1.2 bar and bottom pressure 1.5 bar. Click next. We do not have been provided any estimates about the top or bottom stage. So click done, and once after clicking done, just run it, and after solving for few iterations it will converge, and it has converged. So clicking on worksheet, as you see the 3800 kg per hour solvent is entering while the solvent leaving is 4009 kg per hour. Similarly, for flue gas 1000 kg per hour was entering while the leaving is 791.3 kg per hour. So I have labeled these as clean gas and solvent 1, and I will adjust the flow sheet using auto position all. Now I will click on flue gas and going to composition in basis I will go to mole flows. So the mole flow of CO2 entering the absorber with flue gas is 3.532, and in clean gas the flow rate is 0.6678. It means if you divide 0.6678 by 3.532, it will give you an answer of 0.189 or 18.9%. It means that 18.9% of CO2 is still left in the flue gas, which is at the exit of the absorber. So how much it is removing? 81.1%, and our target was to achieve 81% separation. So it means we have achieved our target of removing CO2 from flue gas. So that's all from my side for today's simulation. Please do watch the video, like the video, share with others, and subscribe the channel Aspen Tech. Till then, it's goodbye. Stay tuned.